Non-duality. What does it mean to be non-dual? It simply means you have to become one with yourself. But it's not actually a becoming. It is more of a returning to, or a realization. But what does it mean, you see, to become one with yourself? Surely I am already one. But you see your oneness as an individual body. To become one with yourself, your true self, is to become one with your world. So that everything that is perceived, experienced, is you. You see, is you. Or you are. There's no definitive line, you see. There's no definitive line. When you segment and break everything up in your world, which you have been trained to do, your mind has been trained to do that, you see. So when you see that you are the mind, that you have a mind, and you have a body, and you have a home, and you have a wife or a husband, a car, you have a family, a. That is all of your world, you see. That you think your whole world consists of these individual things. Well, I am one with my world, you see. I am one, you see. I have a car. You have a, so it means you have something that you own. To become one means everything is you. Everything that you experience is you. You do not have a car. You are your car. You become this whole infinite life of consciousness that you were when you were born into the body as a child. The child only knows one thing, that it is everything. And this it is means love. The child does not even say, I this child, have this. The child knows all is this, or all is that, or all is. So when you say that my mind is telling me to do this, when you see a line of separation between you and mind, then you're not experiencing non-duality. You cannot discuss individual things, although it is conditioned in you to experience individual things. Consciousness is here to portray things differently, hence why you look like flesh and a table looks like wood. But when you speak to another who is in your world, you cannot see a separation between you and that one. There is no definitive line that says, I am here and you are there. You see, there is only here-ness. That is my word for non-duality, here-ness. Everything that is here is one. Everything that is the same, everything that is here is the same. Your mind can fool you into thinking non-dual. Well, you've always known that. You've always known you have been this complete package, see? So already it has put barriers around you. You have been this complete package. When you realize that the body is a part of you, but you are the whole body, but not this meat suit body, this whole world, this whole infinite thing that you see. When you watch the television, you are the television. When you say you are, it seems like you have to become and pretend and hypnotize and try and become a rectangular shape. You see, words to describe non-dual with words is separation. There is only consciousness. Consciousness is non-dual. So to be beyond non-dual is part of non-dual. And to be non-dual is to be part of beyond. There's no separation. There's no separation between these two hands. There is no space between these two hands, because these hands do not even exist as individual hands. When a building is to be demolished, high-rise tower, high-rise flat, not a good subject. When something has to be demolished and dynamite is needed to destroy it, the middle part of the house, or the middle part of the building, that does not want to be demolished, has no say in it, you see. You cannot say, well, I'm not going to be demolished, you know. Flat 17 refuses to budge. 1 to 16 and 18 to 29, 40, whatever it is. They can go, and I'm not budging, see. I'm going to stand here, right? So the dynamite goes and everything is removed, and flat 17 remains standing in the middle. It's not happened, you see. So one planet self-destructs, does all the other planets destruct also? No. Because your mind says no. Your mind says no. Each planet is a different planet. Your mind does not say it's just part of non-duality that is gone. If this planet is a vital source of heat or energy or something for other planets that surround it, then maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 planets, maybe universe will destruct. But even within 3, 4 universes, non-duality still remains, you see. Only part of non-duality is destroyed. So when a being says, I am non-dual, it is an interpretation, a version of the experience of being non-dual. When it is spoken and this being says, there is only non-duality, and I am a part of it, then maybe this is true, you see. But speaking about it creates a separation. I am part of it. No, I am it. I am non-duality. And everyone uses the term I am. That is our name, our true name. I am John. I am Susan. I am here. I am English. I am 25 years old. I am. So remove I am, and we have non-duality. That's all that there is. Consciousness is in its whole non-dual. But what is beyond consciousness, you see? Is there a beyond consciousness? No, it is part of non-duality. And non-duality is part of beyond consciousness. And duality is part of non-duality. Both part of beyond consciousness or beyond non-duality. Beyond non-duality and non-duality are part of duality. There's no separation, you see. You can only speak about your experience of being non-dual. But the experience has to be realized that everything is non-dual. So you cannot say, I am non-dual and you're not non-dual. See? And you also cannot say, I am non-dual, but you have not experienced non-dual. See? When you experience non-duality, being with no separation, you realize that everyone else is the same, even though the experiences have not been discussed. All you're doing is going one step further. I know my mind, my body, my breath, my consciousness, my bones, my flesh, my emotions, my senses, my nerves. I know these are all one. Yeah? But you want to stretch out a bit, you see? That's the only difference. You stretched out. You see? You have escaped from this boundaries of body and mind and bones and flesh. Even though you're appearing in it, you're stretched out to realize that everything is you in your world. And you realize that everyone is the same, just that they have not realized it themselves. Namaste.